Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Hold on. Let me load, let me load. Ah, there we go. Alright. Hi guys, Seth here, and we're playing Genshin Impact. We're gonna do some Abyss runs, featuring one of my new favorite teams, and also we'll get to Zenless Zone Zero today. Shouldn't be too long a stream, but we'll see. Anyway, so today we'll be using Burn Melt. I'll go over it real quick. It might be easier to just do an Abyss actually, but we're going to be taking Wriothesley, obviously. And the idea here is that, well, actually it's kind of as you see. Burning is easily sustained thanks to Thoma, and of course MLA. Shalonen can shred in this team, which was difficult to do with Kazuha. Her buffs and debuffs are also longer, and aren't tied to enemy formations. I'll also throw in Raiden team. I really like Raiden. I think she's probably my favorite Electro character to play. Anyway, this is a pretty easy Abyss. And what I like about the Burn Melt team is that it just feels very easy to play. Like, I remember using Xiangling with Furina, and that's fine, but I would always stress about not having enough energy recharge. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter how much ER you build on Xiangling, it's never enough. Plus, on this team, you would consider running Xiangling on Deepwood, and that's just an unfortunate blow to her personal damage. I kind of don't like doing that to characters where it's like, okay, you can play this character, but you have to completely gimp them and just use them as an element application. And it's like, why do that when I could just run her on a different team? It's kind of a waste not to use Furina, I suppose, especially since I have her C1. And in that way, the Furina team might still be better. You know, Furina, Bennett, Xiangling, Wriothesley. But I'm actually pretty impressed with Burn Melt and how much damage it deals. You're going to see less numbers on Wriothesley because he's not being buffed as much. But Emily actually puts in work. Anyway, let's give it a go. I went out of order, I should have. Oh, no. That is not a good start. Let's say. Formation is a little bit awkward when it goes up in the air. So yeah, my melts when my charge attacks crit when all the buffs are active. That's about 99k or almost 2k. What am I saying? Almost 100k. And what's nice is that both Silonen and Thoma are on Fab, so Thoma doesn't really have much ER problems at all. I could build him better. Right now he's on basic, or he's just on Deepwood. It's not really well built. But fortunately, it doesn't need to be too well built because, excuse me. It doesn't need to be too well built, he just needs to apply Pyro. And of course, Circle Impact just doesn't work, Overload pushes them out, so that's unfortunate. Come this way, you're useless.
師匠の技を食らい最後の警告だ稲光すなわち永遠なり
Live by circle impact, die by circle impact.
報道裁きを受けてこい
Might have to reset just because.
全力攻撃
And circle impact is extra frustrating on Wriothesley too. 同行しろ動くな燃えろみんなは俺が熱々でしょ話が通じないなら Here Raiden is soft, and I should still be able to eat this out. There we go. Overloaded is pretty good on the second half. Boy, no.
どよめく神楽火炎を刻め孤児の炎オラオラ
There we go, that nice 100 damage. And then I failed the crit, so...
霧となって散りなさい俺が守るよ始めよう
Nice. Good fisting.
逃げ道はありません報道裁きを受けてこい武器とはっいやくらいはっ全力攻撃だせい師匠の技を食らいなさい投降しろ動くな無我の境地いやっそこ裁きの雷武器を捨てろみんなは俺が守れ燃えろいやこれは必要せいはっいやへっくらい最後の警告だみんながそばにいてくれるわ話が通じないなら叩く稲光すなわち永遠なり
Oh, nice. Already half HPs. So I've had runs where it doesn't go nearly that well. This is actually pretty good.
投降しろ動くなくらい
That thing will die from a stiff breeze. Come now. Please. That's really awkward. It was at such low health, and I'm like, oh no, what do I... If I kill it, I waste energy. That might happen. Oh.
じゃあ行くよ助出し参上それ清掃を開始少しいいかい
Nice. Beautiful on the N17. Oh, wow.
俺が守るよ火に気をつけろ我に光逃げるな
And what I like is that it doesn't take setup. Like, I don't have to use Emily's burst. I don't have to use Emily's burst in that one. It really, and Shalona doesn't need to use her burst either, and Toma is only a 4-star. Dea is a viable option, but I do actually think Tomo is better. Just because Tomo gets to wear Fab Sword, or excuse me, Fab Lance, and Dea kind of has to wear Saga Greatsword, and Fab Lance is just easier to work with and gives your team more particles. If ever I get constellations on Wriothesley, then he'll appreciate the extra energy. I would like to get his C2 so that his burst starts doing some pretty nuts damage. And wow, I'm just getting really good RNG or something. Like, I am shredding those shields. Raiden is only C0, but Chevreuse is in fact high constellation. She is C6. I got really lucky on the Queen Spanish. Okay. And that was really only a partial. I don't know how many rotations I did, but that was really smooth. I had fun. Do I want to try another team to clear Abyss with? I guess I could try and compare with Melt Reze. Could I? Or, well, I mean, not Melt Wriothesley, excuse me, Wriothesley with Furina. But I don't know, I actually really enjoy that team. It's fun. And I like how it lets me use Raiden with Bennett Xiangling, because I feel like that's where Raiden is most at home at. I suppose I could just try again for fun, but I wouldn't really change up the Wriothesley team. I'd be changing up the Raiden team. Or is that okay? Yeah, I could try it. So I can use Wriothesley Furina in his traditional melt setup. And I can do Raiden with... I can still use Chevreuse. It would just be not as good. I feel like I would have to use like... I'd have to use a Geo something, I feel like. I could use Yae. I wouldn't have off-field Pyro. Well, I would use Dea, but I would... Well, she's on the wrong set for it, which is unfortunate. I have Kujosara at C6, so I can use her. So it really is just finding another Pyro user. I wonder what would be good. I suppose this is the kind of team where unironically Tank Faye would actually be a pretty decent option. I'm trying to remember what my Xinyan build is. I think I was coping and had Xinyan on Noblesse. I believe that is correct. Which is pretty insane cope. I actually think this will be really terrible. Xinyan is not that great. I tried. I thought, you know what, she has a shield. How bad can she be? She can be bad. Let's see. Gosh, and no Bennett on this team. Ooh, what am I doing? I am having an adventure. I really should use Navia. I really should use Navia. Alright, here we don't need Res Shred at all. We just have Xiangling and Ryo buff. I did not crit. And even if I did, I'm outside of Bennett's circle, so that's lame. And I'm running into ER issues.
力攻撃だ。もう話が通じないなら叩くまで。
Please just come here. Yeah, there we go.
始めよう。
And actually, I'm not even doing that much more damage. In fact, I think the damage is about the same here. I mean, maybe I'm just not good. But you can see how much easier it was for me to play a team with, well, a shield. I'm getting juggled around so badly. Oh, but damn. So I guess I was underestimating. I have C1 Furina, and I guess I was underestimating her damage. The downside is I'm going to start the next chamber with no energy. So actually, that was still somehow pretty good if terribly stuff clear. And what was I doing? Oh my god. Alright, so on the flip side, Raiden is no longer bound to circle impact.
武器を捨てろ。もっと熱くなれ。浄土を開口せし。あたいの最強の音を聞け。無我の境地。ひゅっ。
Scuffy.
裁きの一今のを知らせ。よっ。これは必要な武力だ。動くな。ほっしゅ。反逆の歌を奏でろ。来戦。イカズチに刺さ。ここより弱滅の時。そこ。よっ。逃げ道はあります。投降しろ。もっと熱くなれ。よっ。ロックの時間だぞ。翼よ。浄土を開口せし。稲光すなわち永遠なり。ひゅっ。さっせっさっせっせっ。リズムに乗れるかい。これは必要な武力だ。反逆の歌を奏でろ。散れ。聖なる来光。ここより弱滅の時。
Oh no, I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Can I try again? I feel like it's possible to clear, but I also feel like I probably should like just build Tank Faye, put her on Thrilling Tales, and pass Raiden more attack percent that way. I feel like that would be a better team if I'm forced to do this type of setup. Shucks. Alright, that's somehow lined up. Oh, that would have been 16k. It crit. I am still impressed with how that went, despite how awful that felt to play. That was not even that bad. I keep doing this.
こより弱滅の時
Ways.
これは必要な武力だ。武器を捨てろ。大戦です。上等を開催する。いなりなり。
Yay.
翼よ。天なる来光。ここより弱
It
滅
took
の
like
時。
3 rotations just to get through this.
裁きの雷。法の裁きを受けてこい。動くな。リズムに乗れるかい。反逆の音を奏でろ。雷に刺さ。稲光。
Go
すなわち永遠なり。
Oh, they're not grouped together. Even if they were. This is the Shinyan tax.
そこ。逃げ道はあります。
Oh well, I guess that's what we get. So yeah, it actually does feel like the Melt's team with Wriothesley and Furina will do more damage quicker than what I was doing with Wriothesley and Burn Melt. The difference is, of course, it feels better to play Burn Melt because I'm not getting knocked around nearly as much by these annoying enemies. And the damage, I think, is still pretty good. And the rotation is very consistent either. I don't have to shuffle around for energy. It doesn't feel as bad to play at all, compared to the Xiangling Furina variant. Even though my Furina is C1, I imagine a C0 Furina would be the team would be struggling a bit more I think it would be more competitive with the Burn Melt that I described, but constellations on Furina probably do make a big difference. As for Raiden, sorry, I was coping. I really was coping with that. I thought it would be better. Just a little better. It was kinda almost good, but I feel like I should have used Navia. The thing is with Navia is that she's sharing a crit weapon with Ito. I really need better weapons for Navia. Let me take a look at her. Her crit rate isn't... Oh, right. I built her crit rate to... I built up a crit rate. It's not even that bad. Gaming is on Rain Slasher, okay. I kind of miss Gaming. I wonder how he's doing. Can Gaming do overload? Hold on. That might be fun, actually. Hold on. He's not built for it. He is built for Furina, for sure. How's he doing? Alright, so he's on Mamara Shosei, so that'll give him at least 35% more crit rate. That means his crit rate actually isn't doing that hot. Oh, interesting. People run gladiators on him. Defense percent, alright. Let me see if I can find a good Pyro Goblet for him to give him a little bit more crit rate. 12, 24, 36%, so he'd be right smack at 50% crit rate. When ideally he has just a little bit more. Plus, I wonder how his ER is. Well, actually, in an overload team, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Oh, where'd he go? Shucks, I should change his weapon. So, of course, Serpent Spine solves all issues. And I guess this is also another instance where Tank Faye would be really good. Because he would really want a shield if he's using Serpent Spine. So I might build Tank Faye for Overload, which is really awkward, actually. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I am easily amused. So let's go Gumming. Chevrus. Off-field Yae. Yae doesn't need any ER. That's what I like about Yae Miko. People underestimate her, but she can do some pretty good damage. Do I want Bennett? Do I want Bennett? Yes, you do, but what if Xiangling? Okay, I'll do Bennett. Even though I'm not gonna enjoy playing in that circle. Yeah, this is where I'm like, I want Tank Faye. She shields and she... Anyways. Let's go back to Burn Melt. Yeah. I've been really enjoying this Abyss. Honestly, I like replaying it with teams that I like. But this is one of the ones where I have... This is one of the ones I've liked the most about it. I kind of want to revisit Sino. I am lost. Emily. I kind of want to revisit Sino. I miss the guy. He's really cool. I think he's in the current event. Emily, who else? Right, brains. We're gonna want not Xiangling. Where's Toma? Dio works, but I don't really like the thing is, her interruption resist is actually not very long, and Toma's is much longer. And I don't have to worry about circle impact at all. This camera angle is terrible, but look at how much times that thing is hitting me and Wriothesley's just not buzzing. Love it. Thank you so much. And I was able to save his burst too. Not that I really needed to, he gets enough energy back. Oh no, am I gonna have to do the walk of Serpent Spine? Without Ito? Coming. Ito and Navia are great. They're very cool looking characters. Cough cough. Gaming is gaming. Oh well, it is what it is.
姿を残す15リ投降しろ武器を捨てろみんなは俺が守れ燃え来光意と美しきかな15チョック開運召喚大当たりだぜ
Already gone?
これは必要律令最後の警告だみんながそばにいてくれる前菜出番だ
I do not have him at C6 yet. It'll be so fun if I can get him at C6. Oh no, the Electro's coming.
具現化せよショック律投稿し全力攻撃や振動の権限15ショック15せ燃えろ
Okay, we switch over to DPS. Just a little bit.
法の裁きを受けてこい姿を残す律令チョックみんながそばにいてくれるわ大水ジェーブ
Aw man, look at that. That was still satisfying, but darn it. I wonder if the Yai takes too much field time.
再構成します響き楽だね
I suppose it was also doable, given that Wriothesley's damage was also low. I wonder if Wriothesley was on the Farina team, if that would have... This bombing didn't feel too bad. I guess theoretically Gaming could have been on a Farina team.
それ5時の炎いってらっしゃいそりゃほらおって
Not see that.
さあそりゃほらほら
I think I lost
気に気をつけろ
Oh, my stamina.
逃げるな増援は望めない
This is actually an unusually bad run. I'm so sorry. Actually, hold all the phones. Hold all the phones. I'm in a Gaming mood randomly. And Gaming definitely likes vape. So what if we vape? Let's go crazy. Fiorina. Barbara would be nice. When's the last time I used Barbara for anything? But Yelan. We should do Yelan. Yelan! Oh, she would be up top, yeah. Or right in front of my face. Right next to her. And I guess we do Bennett. I feel like this needs more Fav. I feel like Gaming doesn't have enough energy. Yeah, he really doesn't have enough energy for this. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Anyway, you thought I was gonna use Overload, but no. Let's do Burning. Let me prove to you that this team is good. So we got Wriothesley. And Emily. And Thelma. Boom. Alright, that was terrible. Yolan gets nothing. Alright, I somehow get ER back. That's nice. Oh. Okay, that should not have worked. And to a point, it kind of didn't. I think these enemies actually stay burned regardless because I am unsatisfied. Can I blame Gaming? Is that blameable? I know people would take it, but I prefer to 36-star the Abyss if possible. And I know the first one was good enough, but I like to end it on a high note, you know? I will say I'm gonna use Wriothesley on the second half just to prove a point. But I'll try to use something more meta on the front half. Okay, let's try... Where is that? Okay, same team. I think, yeah. Where? My eyes are spiraling. Like Uzumaki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brain. Finds Toma. And then Silonin. The rush shred really is nice. Let's use Kazuha. I could use Furina. Let's try Aggravate. Pretty much anything works on this side, I think. Makes me want to try Raiden, but I'm not gonna. I guess Aggravate does demand Fizzle. I kind of want to be silly. I kind of want to use Electrocharge. Can I be a little silly? Is that okay? Am I allowed? I like Jean. But that's double Animo, so that's kind of awkward. Who cares? I like Jean. Wait, no fish. What am I doing? It's fine. I have C2. I have C2 on Yae. I have C2 on Kaza. And I have C1 on. I think it's okay.
私に答えるのだ来光意と美しきかな律令呪言マイそこだとせ光り輝くがいい
What are constellations for if not to make your characters feel powerful, more powerful than them? 借りなく時
無限化せよチョック剣に誓うそれはっそれ呪言律令呪言歌え僕の名のもとにフォークをたっ
She uses both. I didn't know that.
風よ私に答えるのだマイ風の光り輝くがいい姿を残す律令行こうはっこの程度の傷いや面倒じゃない
I wonder how Jean's attack speed up works. Does that affect my turrets? I hope so.
5時の炎火に気をつけろ
福育の語り
少しいいかいそれよさあオラオラおやさあやっそれ
Oh no.
清掃を開始します
I let it take my energy. Ah. That's terrible.
俺が守るよ火に気をつけろ
最高速
逃げるなそりゃそれさあやったオラオラ恐れなくていいさ
霧となって散りなさい
少しいいかいさあやった
I didn't use his burst.
それオラを
じゃあ行くよ管理します
This will teach me to have fun. That is so tight. That is so tight. I guess I can't afford to pull my punches. I guess I cannot afford to pull my punches. I guess it would be Baizhu. You don't really need Nahida in that case. Enemies are freezable, so never mind. Never mind. Don't think any further. Let's go again with the Emily. Toma.
律令ちょっ
風よようやく
影のカラスが振動の権限せい呪言
前さあ婦人寛大です
治療しな断罪のや
風よもみちは散らまく惜しみ
律令やチョックはっはっ
夜の源命の重みを知りなさい
せい具現化せよ律令チョック
風よはっ雲が借りなく時またか薬も毒
有限なる雷霆律令呪言チョック
はっ
影のカラス
すぐに直してあげましょう
呪言せいやったはっ律令
はっ風よ風
And you can use normal attack on the guy and he goes. Use turrets.
チョッ
The guy and
ク
he
や
goes normal attacks.
Jugo.
Or can exchange them.
のいや風よそれ
The resistances on those enemies are pretty high. So that was actually a bit worse than I expected.
再構成します
俺が守るよ火に気をつけろ始めよう寒いから気をつけろよやっそれ5時の炎
我に光
少しいいかいそれほらさあどれよ炎の盾助立ち三十ほらほらほらそれさあほらどれよ火に気をつけろ
福育の語りどよめくし火炎を切
5時の炎逃げるな
Oh well, I had fun. At least the first few minutes, or the first run was good.
ほらほら
But it's easy to rough abyss if you don't really want, if you don't go for the hard game counter, it feels like. Like normally you would want to Geo here, for example. Alright, well let's see what other events I have up for today. I still want to do ZZZ, but I always get suckered into the abyss. The abyss draws you in. I have 40 resin. Let me see if I can exchange it real quick. Do I have a butterfly? Probably. Oh, I don't. T. Oh, I'll take care of that later. For now, we'll play some ZZZ. Let me pull it up. I'm trying to catch up. It has some characters that I like to play. Currently, I'm building Billy, Nicole, even Ambi, though to be honest, I would prefer it if the game would just give me Lycone already. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Dinner's going to be ready soon. Maybe I want to pause. Maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Well, we'll at least do dailies, but I do want to do more extensive runs. I really like how this game rewards you for, well, it doesn't really reward you, I guess, but it rebates you some things. Let's see. Let us try coffee.
A cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
I do need dinner.
You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Yes, please. Okay. Next, we build who? Who do we build? I already said who I'm building, but what is the right thing to do here? Alright, to increase my agent's level. So Billy's at 50.
Let's start.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
It is costly. Wow. They really intend you to grind this game. Like in Genshin, it is much easier to get people leveled up. Okay, I'll probably have to focus on my DPS and not my supports. It's a shame. It looks like I already used up all my double. I guess there was a limited amount of times.
I'm here. Yeah? Okay. What's this? Fine.
You rang?
Okay.
Don't worry, boss. I got this. In my sights.
Right back at ya.
I just love you.
I'm here. You rang?
You rang?
Very nice spin. There's an event going on, yeah? I wonder how lucrative events are for materials.
Nice one, Billy. Okay.
Easy target. Perfect.
I'm here.
Billy time. Don't move. There's more.
I'm here. Stand still.
Okay. Fine.
Beautiful. Okay, let's progress with some story then. I mean, I would like to do some event story, but alas. Oh right, I can do auto exploration. Complete this mission for the first time to unlock Auto Explorer. Oh, okay.
Ready for combat.
Let's.
I'm at your disposal.
Huh. I see. So, is this different from how it was originally?
Why can't we just pay with Denny's?
I'll help you keep hold of.
Too bad it's not real money.
Too bad it's not real money.
Looks pretty heavy. I'll carry it for you.
I'll help you keep hold of such things.
Oh.
I hope there's more.
They just keep coming.
I'll take care of these for you.
Let's find somewhere to spend them.
hope these will be of use to you.
Why can't we just pay with Denny's? Why can't we just pay with Denny's?
Let's find somewhere to spend them.
I'll help you keep hold of such things.
Huh. Ooh.
Looks like a bonus.
Whoa. Okay, now combat. I heard Ashikai really liked the TVs for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm just... Gotta get used to the switching system. Going from Genshin to this. Where? Oh. Oh. Hey. Enemy is defeated. You love to see it. This is an interesting atmosphere and all, but I wonder if there will be other types of... Like, everything feels very construction.
Watch your back.
All the time. Like, are there any other settings?
It's my turn.
go. Are there others? I don't see them.
Coming, boss.
Okay.
Let's clear him out.
By your will.
Lead in my sight.
Two. I'm going to collect my dinner, but I think before that, I'm gonna go and search for the story. I think I'm gonna search for the story and then come back and then enjoy the story while I eat. I think that's a good idea.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Touchmate. Nothing to fear. The cunning.
Starlight.
I standing by. Did you need some time to make some money?
Hmm. Now, what's going on here? Oh, is it combat?
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any
Okay.
ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Time for a be right back. Whoopsie. Hold on. We... There we go. I think. Yeah? Yeah. That'll have to do. Alright, be right back. Okay. give it a go.
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow.
Right,
They're
someone's
bound
using
to
an
have left some
EMP to
traces
cause
behind.
trouble.
The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Apparently Chinyi is also S-tiered.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route. The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy. Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Interesting.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Okay. There we go.
Something doesn't feel right. Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along
Finally,
the path
combat.
to the...
Let's go. So that's kind of interesting. The master is, or the proxy, is the Bungbu. We're not playing these characters. The proxy is playing the Bungbu that's tagging along. And that's funny. I can just hold the A button and she'll just do that.
That got him.
Coming, Bob.
Spin to win.
Don't move!
Following the evidence carrier is nearby.
Qingyi, we should head over there now.
Oh. Oh, the evidence carrier.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well,
Oh,
let's
no.
forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Tuyuan, watch out!
Oh no.
They got cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
They're about to find out, aren't
We're
they?
dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
You're so cool!
Cool.
Okay, in position. Yeah. The pleasure's all yours.
I'll take you.
I'm here.
Guess what?
Bullseye.
This won't hurt much.
Feel the power of Starlight!
I'm here.
Orders was what?
Fun times.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Fairy, is there a way to divert the enemy's attention?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Jiwen and Chingy are
I suppose
trapped.
the issue with
It's a dead
eliminating
end.
the TVs is that now it doesn't feel like the proxy can, like, affect gameplay in any way.
Watch out, Chingy!
Like, this is basically
There's
the
an ambush
segments in
here,
which the
too.
proxy gets to strut their stuff, you know?
Get them!
Coming through.
Closing in on us!
Be careful.
And I guess without these, it feels like the characters are on their own. Phew.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
Fire at will!
Oh.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Okay.
Don't worry, boss. I got this. You rule. I've got plenty of bullets.
Run away we shall.
Right there!
Won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
In my sights.
Fun.
This isn't good. Jiwen and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, But how do we tell Jiyuan and Xingyi where to go?
Jumping through rifts and stuff is crazy. Like, would you jump through a hole in space in front of you?
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations
0.1%
of
was
long-range
important.
communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Ugh, what a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
There we go. I like that.
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
Well said, I think.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is...
Well then, let's go save them. This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck if we can't think of a way out. I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets
that's
destroyed.
sad. She's
But
not?
you don't have that luxury.
I couldn't be
Hold
able
up.
to tell.
I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Well, they hacked into it, so...
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but
Go,
I'm sure
go,
you can
go.
do it.
into the lavatory. Ooh. That's crazy. That was beyond risky, actually. That was suicidal.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
You're Bang Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you Chingy,
have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
They have the right to do it.
We share a common goal. Let's work...
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faith, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in number.
Don't worry.
So I guess
Leave
there's
that
nothing
to
that
me.
forbids officers
Since
from
we
seeking
lack
help
manpower,
wherever they can get
we'll
it.
use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Dubious and shady. I like it.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
See, my issue basically with TV Land is that there's too much, like, there's always some new mechanic to engage with. There's always a new mechanic to engage with, and that means a lot of reading.
Master, there are footprints on the floor. The clue has been stored. Master, I have detected the clue has been stored in the mind space.
What is this? Oh.
Master, the clue has been stored in the mind space.
Interesting. Just yet.
Master, there is a small forklift. Decoding in prog. Decoding complete.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? What's it matter as long as it whatever? Just
Carrot data. Carrots are used to get out of the
There's a
hollow.
new question
The hollow
in
changes
Mindspace.
shape, so carrots aren't good forever, if I remember my lore correctly. I believe that's on the clues.
A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
A heavy car toolbox left on the scene, and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this we can... Driving.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered,
The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard to identify footprints around the scene, which may answer... How did the culprits leave the scene? Well, a spatial fissure could have worked.
Affirmative. It is highly
A severely damaged, illegally modified bungbu was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bungbu was this? The culprits?
right. Considering all the clues.
The key question has emerged.
Where might the culprits be now? Well, if they're leaving on foot...
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case...
we're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
Like, I don't hate this way of storytelling. It's just a little roundabout. Interesting.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Ooh.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful?
It's an EMP.
Paper's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
So I heading back that way.
Master,
Down there.
the culprits are whispering.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone. Oh, that's brilliant. Let's use
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
A secret passage, yeah? Just gotta figure out how to slip through there. To be fair, that might not be possible yet.
Master, I've...
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Let's jump through all of the holes.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Up, right, up, left. Okay.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to... I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
That's nice of them.
You're a godsend, Barry. Now let's follow that route.
But I remember it myself.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a surveillance cam...
Guess we have to launch it.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Easy peasy.
Many.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up. Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location. The replay
I guess nothing, huh? Hang on.
Who's there?
Alright, let's knock this out.
Fine. Orders received. Freeze!
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Stand still.
I'm here.
Billy time. Whoa! Let's move! It's my turn.
Standing by. Yes. Following orders.
Go, go, go.
Oh, rats. It's Pubsec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Alright, let's finish it.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Leave it to Billy.
Stay where you are.
Justice will be served.
Stand still.
In position.
I'll begin.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
That's how you do it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed,
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the
the
evidence.
assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
Perfect.
The exit is just up.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Okay.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your
Probably
help,
not.
Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for doesn't that sound suspicious?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed, but it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Whoopsie. Gave something away there.
Ah, there you are.
Will I be
Are
able
you
to
free
do the
today?
event now?
Want to come with me to the public security
Huh?
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get their contact information? Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card?
You're right. We should at least...
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Mission Unthinkable. Cute.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior.
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
How do I get other ones? I wonder how many movie... Oh, there's probably tons of movie references here that I do not understand. Ooh, I collected all those. Okay, so there was only 20. So the double drops were in fact limited. Aw, man, they weren't that generous. Though that is pretty generous, I must admit. Alright, so we're on chapter 4. Hopefully this completes all the story that I need to do.
Oh, we've got everything packed.
Phew, we made it. Just
Hey there, managers.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
we haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Zhu weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to...
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Haiku. But no
Excuse
seasonal
me,
words, so I
someone's
guess not a
calling me.
poem. Or haiku.
Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through
Oh,
our
Miyabi.
graduation album?
She's gonna be playable
Now?
eventually.
This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
I'm
Teasy.
trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice,
The sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
All right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Yes.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melon. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon.
Are those words of encouragement? Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity.
That
but
is
what do you think?
a wide
Since
net,
Maroon
except
risked
in
going into the
Wriothesley
hollow to
games where
get
there are
it,
mostly
there
girls.
must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some
Seems so. They've made an important discovery. Jump in, Chingy.
All right, let's go.
Yay.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who
Can't
suggested
relate.
we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place.
Ooh.
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow.
Oh,
and
so
the
the plot
evidence collected
continues.
from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route. Yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then.
Oh.
What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you?
You'd be dead.
Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership.
It means it's a game.
So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it. Batman is here, but he's the enemy. Hot pot. It's nice. It's a nice setting that they have for this. Because of the need for retro stuff, like you can't use modern technology or else it gets corrupted, but retro stuff will not be affected as easily. That means you get to do, you know, all this retro themed games and such. Games, movies, and what have you. Easy would be nice. Alright, so we have agent stories now. What about events? Doing those would be nice. Complete the story, leisurely lull, unexpected new customer to unlock. This one ends today. I can go now, right? How does this work?
Ready for combat.
Did you call me?
No, I didn't.
I shall thank you for the recognition.
Another rank up. I didn't realize. Well, I will appreciate it. Lycon's hair is actually really cool too, the way that angle.
Fine.
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Fight.
Fine.
Say no more.
Billy time.
Okay. Fine. Hey.
Starlight, never die.
Understood.
Okay.
Billy, stand still.
I wonder how.
Leave it to Billy.
Billy, go grease your gears.
Easy target.
This won't hurt.
Move over. Time for the real show. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Yay. Now what?
Amateurs.
Starlight Knights,
Say no more. Take this. Incoming threat.
Fine.
Stand still.
Neat and tidy.
You rang.
Time to hunt. Amateurs. In position.
Billy time.
At your service.
Ooh, dodgy.
Starlight, never die.
Okay.
Say no more.
Billy time. It's showtime.
Fine.
How's my HP? Oh no.
It's my turn!
Understood. Amateurs. Amateurs.
You got game!
Amateurs. Not bad.
Oh, the dodging.
This won't hurt. Not.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Can you resist?
Feel the power of Starlight! Starlight, shine bright!
Stay calm now.
Fine.
Leave it to Billy!
I'm here.
Say no more.
Oh, did I just trigger both attacks?
Hey now.
Starlight, never die!
Move, please.
Fine.
It's showtime!
Stand still.
One down.
It's no good surrendering.
Easy target!
In position.
Boss!
Oh, now I'm ready. There we go. Rank up. B. I mean, I'll take it. That counts as a rank up though, right? Oh, that was hard mode. Ah, shucks. I am very confused. Oh, there's a new combat area. Okay.
Standing by. Let's.
I match your wish is my command.
Coming, boss!
I think I've been to this map before.
Say no more.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
What's this?
Leave it to
In
me!
position.
I'm here.
It's my turn!
Everyone do the Billy spin.
Okay.
get their share.
I just like this thing.
Understood.
Okay. Okay.
E-Ray.
Evade now.
I'm here.
Say no more.
We good? Did I not get any? All collected, all collected. Oh. Complete. I should read.
Ready for combat.
I'm at your disposal.
Doggy.
Say no more. Move, please.
Oh.
E-Ray.
Fine.
Understood.
Crazy. All of the switching feels so good when you land it. What's the difference between complete and all collected? A challenge.
Ready for combat. I'll help you. Standing. Did you?
I'm at your wish is my command.
What kind of challenge?
In position. Evade.
I got you. It's my turn.
Stand still.
Just leave it to me.
Billy time.
Understood.
Behave now.
Revolver, back for the real show.
Say no more.
I'm here.
Feel the power of Starlight. Starlight, shine bright.
Okay.
Understood.
Don't move. Bang.
In position.
I'm here.
E-Ray. Which one?
Stay quiet.
Okay. I want a bonus for this.
Leave it to Billy.
Say no more. Time to act.
Love to see it.
their share!
Watch out.
You rang?
It's in position.
Fine.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
A deep clean.
Wiping them all out. There's nothing there.
Easy target. Perfect! Keep it up!
Okay.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Say no more. Clear out.
Yes.
This won't hurt.
Feel the action.
Starlight, never die!
Can you resist?
Okay. Bye-bye, suckers. Boom! I'm here.
Billy time!
How do you hold your mother's body?
Amateurs.
Just spin that.
Fine.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Don't look straight at the moon.
Wiping them all out. There's nothing.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Just leave it to me.
I got you!
Say no more. Clear out. Amateurs.
Bonus for this. Behave now.
Move over! Time for the real
A little bit of a challenge, but nothing too big. I'll take the yes. Gosh, there's a lot to catch up
Stand
on.
by.
I shall follow your or thank you for the recognition.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can't get
I
to
shall
the event.
your wish is my command.
I'll see if I can't get to the story later tonight. Or the event, I should say. Oh, 44. Not 44. I don't think I can pull today, unfortunately. Okay, I'll call that a stream. I'll see you guys later tomorrow.